Yes. So a very good morning to all of you. What did we do in the last class, children? What did we do in the previous class? Quick. We started with the nouns. How many types of nouns? How many types of nouns did we learn?
Yes, ma'am.
How many kinds? How many kinds of nouns did we learn? Yes. Which are the four kinds of noun? Quick. Which are the four kinds of noun we learned? Proper noun, common noun, abstract noun, material noun, and collective noun. Okay, so this was all what we did in the last class. So today we will do about yes. So today we will do nouns and genders. Okay, how are nouns related to gender? What is a gender? What is a gender? Yes. Huh? Yes, anything that belongs. Yes, anything anything that belongs to a masculine, a feminine, or a neuter gender is called as a gender. Anything that falls under the masculine category, feminine category, and the neuter category. Who comes under masculine gender? Masculine is what? Yes. Yes. We have the masculine gender, the feminine gender, and the neuter gender. Now, this masculine refers to the male category. Okay? The masculine gender refers to the male category. Now, who comes under this male category? Who comes under this male category? Yes, you have brother and brother. Huh? Who comes under male category? Man. Okay. Boy. See this man, the boys, whatever you are saying, they all come under this male category. But who comes under this male again? Brother, son, father, grandfather, uncle, king. Yes, all these come under the male category, that is the masculine gender. Feminine. What is feminine? Feminine belongs to the female gender. Feminine belongs to the female gender. That is the woman. Who comes under this category? Yes, girls. Sister, yes. Mother, auntie, okay. Sister, mother, auntie, grandmother, all these, yes, a daughter, yes, all these comes under the feminine category. And what is neuter? What is neuter gender? Yes? Yes, non-living things. That is, they don't belong to the female nor the male category. Things that do not belong to the female nor the male category is called the neuter gender. That is the non-living things. Okay, all the non-living things. So they are neither male or a female. Okay? They're neither a male nor the female. So example for yes. Example for neuter gender is all the non-living things. Chair, bed, table, cupboard, all these fall under this category of neuter gender. Okay, the next one more we have here is the common gender. What comes in a common gender?
Neither male nor female.
Neither, either, neither or either. Neither or either.
That means we say group of people.
Yes, nouns wherein we have a group of people, yes, where they are either male or female. They are in a male category and a female category. Now, for example, you have teachers. If I give you an example of a teacher, I think in the previous class also I gave you an example of a teacher. A teacher can be a male and a female. If are you listening? Rohit, put your mics off. When there is a common gender, that is, for example, a teacher. If the teacher is a male, okay, it comes under the masculine gender. If you know your teacher is a female, she comes under the feminine gender. But there are certain places where there is a female teacher and a male teacher. So you cannot say both together. So both together in common are called as teacher, which belong to the common gender. Okay. Next you have your doctor. Okay, when you are unwell, you visit a doctor. A doctor can be a female or a male. Okay, then you have your principal. Are you getting me, children? Engineer. Yes, an engineer, principal. All these fall under the common gender. Any doubts in this? Yes. Any doubts in kinds of gender in the nouns? Yes, any doubt, children? Okay. Now, on page, yes. Okay, enough. On page number 155, open to page 155. They have given you formation of feminine nouns. They have categorized masculine gender, feminine gender. Bhargavi, what didn't you understand? Bhargavi, what you did not understand? Where's Bhargavi? What you didn't understand? Please don't chat. I want you to speak, Bhargavi. Bhargavi, no chatting. Open. Huh? Okay, you didn't understand neuter gender. What is neuter gender? Now, can you see what do I have in my hand? Duster, chalk. Yes. What is this? What is this? It's a phone. What is this? What is this? Wait, wait. I'm asking to those who have not understood. These are keys. Does my phone, the key, the duster, is it a female or a male? Is it a male or a female? You can see the things in my hand. I have chalk, I have a phone, I have a duster, I have a key. Is it a male or a female? Is my phone a girl? Listen here. Is my phone a girl? Is my phone a girl? Is it a feminine? Are these keys masculine? Can you see? Is it a boy or a girl? Okay. It is neither a feminine nor a masculine. Listen here. It is neither a feminine nor a masculine gender. So these things, they do not have any gender. All such non-living things, the door, table, bed, cot, cupboard, your utensils, the clothes, they don't have any gender. So all such type of things are called as neuter. Neuter means there is no gender. So such things that have no gender is called as neuter gender. Am I clear? Whoever had doubt on neuter gender, is it clear now? Is it clear now, children? Whoever had a doubt on neuter gender? Okay. Yes. Now on page 155, we have two columns. Yes, done. Huh? What? You're not clear, Siddhant? Now what is feminine of elephant? Page number 155. Page number 155. Now go through page number 155. Everyone, go through page 155. Page number 155. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now see the next one. The feminine masculine of boy. What is the feminine of boy? In the book you already have it. Boy, girl, cock, hen, dog and bitch, drone and bee, father, mother, gentleman and lady, horse and mare. Okay. Then next we have, who is that speaking there? Okay, so next we have by adding a syllabus, that is for masculine, how to have masculine into their feminine gender by adding ESS. Count, countess, giant, giantess, higher, higheress, lion, lioness. Now somebody asked me what is the feminine of elephant. Who asked me that?
Ma'am,
Huh? There is no specific gender for an elephant. Okay, it doesn't have, okay, this elephant is a female or this elephant is a male. It doesn't have a specific gender, like how we have the lion, the lioness. The elephant doesn't have any specific gender. Okay, and ask, is it clear? Right? And then we have the C1 by changing a word before or after. Grandfather, grandmother, then we have the landlord, landlady, milkman, milkwoman, peacock. The feminine of peacock is peahen, cock sparrow and hen sparrow. Okay, these are just the genders of using the female or the masculine gender or the feminine gender. Any doubts?
no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay, so now we will go to the nouns of numbers. Yes, nouns of numbers. That is on page 155. The C part. The C part. We have the nouns of numbers. What do you mean by nouns of numbers? That is a singular number or a plural number. What is singular? Yes. What is singular? Yes, singular is only one. Singular means something. Yes, singular means something that is one or single. Plural. What is plural? Plural belongs to something that is more than one. Yes, plural is something that belongs to more than one. Now, nouns can be classified in two ways. Look into page number 155. Singular number. A noun is singular when it points out one person, place, animal, or thing. Okay, for example, man, cell phone, town, dog, pen, etc. Anything that points out to a singular noun. Okay, that is a name of a place, animal, bird, thing, that is anything in singular belongs to the singular noun. And plural noun is a noun that points out to more than one person, place, animal, bird, or thing. Now, formation, that is example again. Men, cell phones, towns, dogs, pens. That is in singular, it is just one word. In plurals, you add an S to make it a plural. You add S, ES, IES, S. All these words change from singular to plural by adding S, ES, IES, VES. Okay, so all these we will see now in the next examples. Now, formation of plurals. A. By adding S, ES to singular noun. Now you give me an example for girl. Girl is a singular or plural? Singular. What do I need to? Yes, it's a singular. If I have to make it plural, what should I write? What should I write to make it? I write the same word. What do I need to add here? I need to add an S. To make it a plural noun, I need to add S for the singular word. Girl, girl is a singular noun. Girls, girls is a plural noun. Amol, your mic off. Right? Then we have window. What do I need to add? It is a singular noun. To make it a plural noun, what do I need to add? Yes, I need to add S to my singular noun to make it a plural noun. Okay, now next we have. Okay, now here I showed you an example of just adding an S. Now when do we add ES? I have this word box. Can I put it as BOX and add an S? No. What should I do? What should I do? Another word I have. Another word I have. Another word I have of bench. Can I put BENCH and add an S to make it bench? This is wrong. What I need to put? Yes, it is wrong. So why is it wrong? Why is it wrong when I've already added S here? I've told you at the beginning, to make it a plural noun, we need to add S. But here I have added an S. But why is it wrong? Yes, we need to add ES. Now remember this, children, keep it in mind. Yes, listen here. You need to keep it in mind. Any word, listen carefully. Now, any word that ends with O, any word that ends with X, S, SH, CH, okay? Then SS, any word that ends with all these words O, X, S, SH, CH, SS. Be it any word that ends with all these words, we add ES. For example, I gave you an example for box. What is the last word of box? X. So this last word of box, when I have the last word of a singular noun box, I need to write BOX and here I need to add an ES to make it a plural noun. Okay, that is what I said. Any word that ends with X, O, S, C, H, S, H, S, S, it ends with ES. Now, class. Class is a singular noun. What is my last words of class? It ends with SS. So when it ends with SS, I have my SS here. So I will put it as CLASS and add ES to make it a plural noun. I'll give you another last example. Brush. 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 What is the ending of word of brush? Brushes. So I have my last word SH. So I will put it as BRUSHES. If I write like this BRUSHS, it is wrong because my last word ends with SH. I need to add ES. Am I clear? Any doubt? Any doubts in ES? Any doubts in ES? Okay. Now turn to the next page. Turn to the next page. Page number 156. Page 156. Okay. By changing Y preceded by a vowel, the B one. By changing Y preceding by a vowel means what? The first one they have given, I'll give you an example of valley. Okay, it is a singular noun or a plural noun. Valley. Huh? Or the best example I'll give you what is there in your book to make it more clear for you. Army. Tell me this now. Army is a singular. Okay, to make it a plural, what do I need to do? ARMYS. YRES. YRES. Yes, it should be as ARNRES. And where is this last word Y gone? Where is this last word I gone? Yes, Y is converted into IES. So in place of Y, any word that ends with Y, you need to replace it with IES. Now this, yes. Now another example, baby, BABY. I have my last word as Y. So what I need to do? In place of Y, I will write BAB. So in place of Y, what I need to write? IES. Yes. BABYRES. So what I have done? In place of y, I will not write y. So where there is y, I will put it as ies. I will replace this y with ies. Clear? Now, my next example I will give you for. Now you give me the plural for boy. Give me a plural for boy. Tell me the spelling. B-O-Y-S. You usually write the spelling of B-O-Y-S. But just now, what did we learn? What did we learn just now? We learned that, listen here, we learned that whenever any word that ends with Y, in place of Y, we write R-E-S. So is it correct? It's correct now? Whenever you write boy spelling, whenever you write boy spelling, you usually write it as B-O-Y-S. So you are writing it wrong. Right? Is it? Which is correct? B-O-Y-S is right or B-O-I-E-S is right? Okay, you are saying this is right. But now, just now, what did we learn? We learned that when the last word ends with Y, we remove that I. In place of Y, we write I-E-S. So why are you saying that this is correct? This has to be correct, no? I think I have explained it to you when you were in 5th standard. When I was taking grammar English, I had explained it to you. Why do we write vowel is there behind boy? Behind boy there is a vowel. Can I see? Wait, can I see a vowel behind the word? Wait, children. Can I see a vowel behind the word boy? Be specific in your answer. What you are saying? Can I put a vowel behind the word boy? Then we have learned that. Listen first. Yes, listen. We have learned that B-O-Y-S is boys. You have learned that B-O-Y-S is the spelling of boys. But now I told you that when we have a singular word boy that ends with the word Y, we need to replace it with I-E-S. So when I have replaced it with I-E-S, why you are saying that this is correct and this is wrong? Why is this? Why is this? This has to be wrong because we have replaced it with IES. I've told you when Y is there, you need to replace it with IES. So why is this right and this wrong? You are saying. Why is it? Give me an answer. Yes, very good. Now you need to keep in mind these things. Why do we write Y and not IES? Why do we put add an S and make it plural and do not add Y to make it a plural? So before anything, you need to see any word that ends with Y. Okay, if in paper you get that to change the singular nouns to plural nouns, if you have any word that ends with Y, you need to see the word before the word Y. Okay, you need to see the alphabet before the word Y. If here you have the alphabet vowel anywhere before Y, if you have anything in A, E, I, O, U, you add S. Okay, and if any word you have before Y as a consonant, okay, any word before Y is a consonant, you just add IES. Now, for example, boy, B-O-Y, boy. Now, what is my last word of boy here? Y. Before Y, I need to see the word before Y. The word before Y is O. So O is a vowel or a consonant? It's a vowel. So when it is a vowel, I will just add S. I will just add an S. Now, okay? I will simply put S. Now, another example I'll give you of donkey. Now, what is the last alphabet of the word donkey? Y. See the alphabet before Y. What is the alphabet before Y? E. It is a yes. It is a vowel. So I will simply write the word. I will simply write the word donkey, and because before Y I have a vowel, I will add S. Okay? I will add an S. Now, one more example we had of army. What is the word? Last word of army is by. Before by, what do we have? M. M is a vowel or a consonant? Because M is a consonant, I will write M as it is. So, because it is a consonant, I will change Y into IES. I will change I into, I will put I into IES. Baby. My last alphabet of baby is Y. I will change this Y. Before Y, I have a consonant B. So, in place of Y, I will write it as IES. Any doubt? Simply don't say no, ma'am. Simply don't say no, ma'am. It is clearly visible. Okay. Okay. Now, the next one, we have the C part. What is the C part? By changing FE into V and adding ES. By changing F and FE. Give me a word that ends with F. Now, listen here. Any word, listen here. Any word that ends in the previous, sometime back I told you, any word that ends with SH, CH, SS, O, X, it ends with VES. So now, any word that ends with F and FE, we put it as VES. Okay? You need to keep in mind any word that ends with F and FE, we change it and put it into F, VES or V. Is it clear? We just add. Now, for example, life. LIFE. What is the ending word of life? It ends with FE. So what will I put? In place of FE, I see here. I need not write LIFEVES. This is wrong. This is wrong. I shouldn't write the whole word and then put VES. I need to write LI. In place of FE, I will put VES. Next, half. HALF. What is my last word of half? Ending with F. So in place of F, of F, I will add VES. Okay, but not all words end with VES. See, they have given you exceptions. On page number 156, after the C, they have written the word exceptions. Chief, safe, gulf, proof, cliff, handkerchiefs, they just end with S. We need not change, or we don't change the word FE or F to VES. There are certain words where we do not change, and they will given you examples for it. There are certain words where we do not change F and FE to VES. There are certain exceptions. So that is chief. For example, they have given you chief. CHE, CHREF. This chief remains chief only. There are certain words where we don't add VES. Now the D1. So the D part, by changing the inside vowel of the singular as. Inside vowel is what? Gender. Okay. Now inside vowel is what? A man. Man belongs to which gender, children? Man. Man belongs to a singular gender. Men belongs to a plural gender. Changing the inside vowel is what? See the vowel. In man we have the vowel A. In singular noun we have this vowel A. To make it into a plural noun, we change this singular vowel and we add a vowel E to make it a plural noun. Okay, so we just have to change the inside vowel. M-A-N, man is a singular noun. M-E-N, what are we changing? We are just changing A to E to make it a plural noun. Now another example, tooth. Which noun do we have here in tooth? O. So we are changing, this is again a singular noun. This is again a singular noun. So to make it a plural, we are changing the inside vowel. To make it a plural, we are changing the inside vowel. That is O, are written as E. Right? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then next we have some nouns are used only in plural. That is when we say scissors, tongs, trousers, jeans, things, all these are itself, by itself they are in a plural noun. So just go through it, and you have any doubts, we will clarify it tomorrow. Have you all completed your homework, children? Last week I gave you homework. Yes, what doubt?
Ma'am, in page 157.
Tell me. Tell
Ma'am,
me.
in page 157.
Yes,
The second vowel is colour, and we should keep our room clean.
Did I give this for homework, children? Did I give this for homework? Whatever doubts you have, we will clarify tomorrow. We will complete the worksheets and then move on to the next topic. Right, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.